JanetOnOccasion, and today we're playing another Total War Warhammer battle replay, and once again against ShadowOnlineGaming. So as you can see here, I've brought the Beastmen, and yeah, going against the Greenskins. I kind of figured, you know, go ahead with shields in the front line, you know, get some Centaurs dotted around. So I've got 3 Centaurs, great weapons, taking out anything big I come across. I've got some spears to help, you know, against any cavalry. So, you know, fairly balanced army. I've got some Minotaurs as well, with shields for the missile resistance, and, you know, also some really heavy-hitting melee attacks as well, so they can really help the front line, you know, do some damage. I've also got a Brave Shaman of Shadows. Usually bring a Brave Shaman to death, but I figure, you know, the odd Pit of Shades and stuff will be fun. Also, I've got Khazrak the One Eye. So I never actually bring Khazrak. So, yeah, this is kind of new for me, bring Khazrak. But, yeah, so he's just on foot. I didn't want to get singled out if he was, you know, large unit, getting a load of, you know, Orc Boar Boy Biggins on him or something. So, he's on foot. And, yeah, and I've also got some Chaos Poison Warhounds. So, pretty normal. Pretty normal army, really. So, yeah, now let's get to Shadows with his, you know, his sort of trademark of, you know, themed armies. So, this is a spider-themed army, and I just could not, what do you make of this? It's insane. So he's got 2 Ragnarok spiders on the edges, right? He's got the Ragnarok Queen in the middle, and he's got a load of Forest Goblin Spider Riders with a load of chevrons on them as well. They're led by a Orc War Boss, because unfortunately there's no Spider Lord, so that's a bit of a shame. And also over here he's got 3 lots of Forest Goblin Spider Rider Archers and the Death Creepers as well. And it's just, what do I do? What do I do against this? It's absolutely insane. So, absolutely love it. So, yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. So, immediately I send my Centaurs off to one side as I march all my guys up, because I don't want them getting shot at by, you know, by these guys. Because they're going to be a great target for him. Because, you know, these are going to be a good counter for his, you know, for all of his, well, just silly amount of spiders, basically. So, I need to keep these guys alive to deal with the Arachnaroks. But then I realise, actually, I've got my Brave Shaman Shadows in range, so I can drop a Melikoth's Mystifying Miasma on one of them. Which we'll see in a second. And here we go. Casting, and boom! 24% less speed, so now I can catch up to them really easily. So, yeah, suddenly hit them with everything, and I completely melt this unit, which is a great start for me. But now they're taking a lot of arrow fire, so I'm trying to get them out of here, because he's charging it with everything here. And I'm a bit stuck on other spiders. So he charges in, suddenly I'm taking a lot of damage from behind. I mean, not a huge amount, but it'll escalate. So I get some Spearmen in here. The Chaos Warhounds, they're running, because they get terrified pretty easily. So yeah, they're running. I'm throwing all my units into this blob. He's got some spider hatchlings to ruin the charge. I should have probably split these guys up a little bit more, get more of a surround on them, because frankly I don't need to kill the Arachnarok spiders, I just need to make them run away. But yeah, these guys though, all these archers, I won't be able to catch them all very easily. I can use Melikoth's, you know, Mystifying Miasma on them occasionally, but right now I'm trying to deal with his Orc War Boss. There's just, yeah, there's a lot going on here. So I come with the Poison Warhounds again, and I'm going to try and get another charge on his Wyvern here. So I've got some Spearmen, so nice cheap anti-large, trying to, you know, deal with these guys. But Arachnarok Spiders, look at that, 150 armor. Spearmen, they got anti-large, but they are not, you know, they are not armor-piercing by any means. So it's going to be hard to do a lot of damage to the Ragnaroks. And there's 3 of them in here. You can see my Minotaurs are being just, yeah, kicked around. They're having a terrible time of things. So that's not good. However, his Orc War Boss is kind of stuck in here. So here I was trying to catch up these guys, I just couldn't get any gains. But I chased him off a bit, and now I'm coming back, doubling back for this Arachnarok Queen. So you can see, getting a bit of damage on the charge there, but I'm taking a lot of arrow fire again. And that is not good. So yeah, some of the Spider Riders are starting to run, so that's something. So yeah, here he's using Potion of Toughness on his Orc War Boss, so he's going to stay in the fight for a lot longer, so that's really annoying. I almost had him. And yeah, now trying to move my Centaurs out of the way again, because they're just under sustained fire here. Which is not good for me at all. And here again, my Minotaurs, one unit's doing fine, the other one not so much. But here, this is not a good engagement for me. I needed to have moved around more. you know, get more of a surround on these guys, because at the moment I'm basically just attacking them from one direction. I should be attacking them from all directions. It'll, you know, hit their morale and everything. Once I hit their morale, as they're escaping, I can do a load of damage to them. I just need to get them surrounded. But I guess this way, I do at least have space to challenge them with Centaurs. But in this direction, I just don't have a good way of charging in, because I'm just getting shot, you know. I'm going to take so much missile fire. So that's not good. But, you know, I'm putting a lot in to try and take out that war boss at the moment. But yeah, the Arachnarok spiders, they barely take any damage. The spider riders, they have taken a lot of damage, so that's something. But, you know, still summoning Arachnarok spider hatchlings, so that's no fun. Oof, I mean, look at this. This is absolute anarchy. So yeah, gotta respect Shadow for this army, because I don't think anyone would have brought an army that would have actually, you know, been able to counter this successfully. You know, not without, you know, knowing that it was coming beforehand. And technically I did sort of know, because this is the second time we did this battle, because yeah, our games crashed, so we had to start it again. So the surprise was sort of lost on the second time round, but still, it's a real shame it crashed, because that game was hilarious. There was just so much shock. I had no idea what was going on. I was marching my guy straight up, you know, to his army, and he had all of his goblin spider rider archers in the trees over here, and I didn't spot them because I saw all the Arachnaroks. Thought that must be his whole army. They are so expensive. But no, he had a load of archers here just shooting into my Centaurs, and I didn't realise for ages. I'd lost like half a unit of Centaurs before I realised they were being shot at. So it was just constant surprises with this thing. It was such an insane army to fight. But you can see here, almost made the queen rout. That's great. So I'm attacking with the shaman. That's a little bit mental. But, you know, I don't really have a lot going on. Most of my Centaurs are dead. And that's basically all my armor piercing. Actually, I've got Minotaurs. They can armor pierce. But they also get hit really easily. They're big targets for the Arachnaroks to hit. So they get just mauled to pieces. And yeah, these guys still haven't run out of ammo. So I get a Melancholis with Miasma, but I've got nothing to charge them. There's nothing I have that can charge into them, really. Because all my cavalry has run away. So that's just awful. So yeah, those Centaurs are knackered. But, well, you know, it's fine. Khazrak's still fighting. It's all good. It's all good. And, yeah, more spider hatchlings. And being shot at by archers, yeah, these guys just couldn't do anything to that Ragnarok. So that's terrible. So now I've lost a unit of Minotaurs and a unit of Centaurs ago because they were singled out. Could have probably kept them in here. You know, hopefully a lot of the shields would absorb some of the damage. But, yeah, with the you know, big splash damage of the Ragnarok attacks, like, there's just nothing I could really do. If I'd brought Ungol Raiders, I would not be this panicked. I wouldn't be feeling so bad if I actually had some ranged units. But I didn't bring any. I didn't bring any ranged units, which was just so dumb. So stupid of me. Because, yeah, if I could have just got a load of, you know, archers, either just focusing these guys down, or focusing down the Arachnarok spiders, you know, I could have done a fair bit of damage just over time, you know, because I would have got consistent damage on them, which would have really helped. And, yeah, maybe this wouldn't have gone so badly. But, just this battle, guys, this battle, it's just unbelievable. So, yeah, Khazrak's still going, he keeps getting kicked around though. Yeah, almost made this spider run away, so that's good news. And yeah, big chunk of damage from Khazrak there. I'm pretty sure Khazrak is the only person who's actually doing any significant damage to these guys. Which is very irritating. But, oh well. So yeah, next Arachnarok spider, try and get rid of him. But yeah, he's going to come back, because I can't chase him. I'd rather chase him off. Over here, he's chasing with the Death Creepers, who are pretty damn good, to be honest. He can take out some wavering Centaurs fairly easily. I think those guys have shattered, have they? Oh no, they're coming back. But still, he'll be able to deal with them. So I need the mobile units to come in here and, you know, chase off spiders and stuff like that. But I just don't have them. So at this point, as you can see, it's looking a bit, yeah, it's not looking great. Really not looking good at all. So are there some hatchlings over there? No, goblin spider riders. But yeah, it's this is insane, absolutely insane. I love it. I absolutely love this army. It's so good. So just I can't get over it. Just all spiders. It's amazing. I mean, I killed his general for God's sake, and they're still just completely mopping me up. You know, now wiping the floor with me. So there we go. More guys shattering. I'm trying to get, you know, Melancholis, Mystify Miasma on them, do some damage, but it's just not doing enough. And there we go. He's yeah, there goes my shaman, there goes Khazrak, everyone's run. So, valiant defeat, I mean, maybe. I mean, I killed a lot of the spider riders, I suppose, you know, I mean, look at those, they all died. But, yeah, I'm going to take out some archers. I did do a lot of damage. You know what? Yeah, screw it. You know, I'm calling that Valiant. You know, the game called it Valiant. I'm accepting that. But yeah, absolutely insane. If I had some archers, maybe I could have swung it. But as it stood, I just couldn't do anything. I was just being overwhelmed by, you know, 60-foot tall spiders. And yeah, that's not a good way to go, guys. That's not a good way to go. So, just fantastic. So yeah, once again, another great themed army from ShadowOnlineGaming, and that puts us at 1-1 in our best of 5. So so yeah, things are getting a bit tense now. So that's pretty good. So yeah, I mean, looking at my kills, it's hard to tell really what's going on. I mean, I killed some spiders, but that's about it. I mean, you know, my Centaurs, they perform the best. You know, I managed to get them on the a couple of the spider riders early on. You know, they did some good solid damage, but you know, I just didn't have enough of them. And you know, with the great weapons, they have no missile resistance. They don't have shields, so they were just getting peppered to pieces. You know, you see here like 26, 31 kills, 23. Like you know, they were just taking so much missile fire. So that was really unfortunate for me. But absolutely fantastically played. I mean, you know, I took out his war boss fairly quickly, but he still got 67 kills. So pretty amazing. 170 kills for that one. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So great army. And another thing I want to point out about ShadowOnlineGaming is he has great custom music on all of his videos. So you don't have the usual, you know, sort of fight music for Warhammer Total War. It's his own music. He has all of them, which is great. So yeah, really interesting custom music. So another thing that makes his channel really stand out. So if you haven't checked him out already, yeah, I recommend you go and see that immediately. The link is in the description, and of course you can see his version of this battle. You can see you know, what he was thinking while going through this battle, which it's always nice to get another perspective, isn't it? So you know, so I think that's fun. So you guys should definitely check out his channel. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next in our third battle tomorrow. So have a good one, guys.